Hello friends, myself Bhavna Sharma. I'll be presenting maths topic with you. First of all, today we'll talk about class 12th and I'm talking about RD Sharma topics as you can see on your board clearly that we will cover only the important questions. Okay, and for today, my topic will be direction ratio and cosines. Okay, so we will be only covering, I repeat, only covering the RD Sharma important questions, not the all questions and not for NCRT also. Okay, so first question I write on the board is we have to prove using the direction ratios, using the direction ratios, show that A, that is 2 comma 3 minus 4 comma B 1, this is 1 comma minus 2 comma 3, and another point C 3 8 and minus 11 are collinear, are collinear. This we have to show. Okay, so how can we proceed with it? First of all, let me talk about 2 points. I will consider 2 points in a line. This is A, this is B. Okay, and we have to show they are all collinear. That means we have to show that they all are lying in a one particular line, right? Collinear से हमारा यही मतलब होता है. But since we are talking about the 3D concept, and that means in the 3D graph, we need to prove it as collinear, which already mentioned that using direction ratios. So what we can proceed or how can we proceed is, see, if I'll calculate, if I just talk about AB first of all, let me forget about C. I'll calculate the 2 points. We have 2 comma 3 comma minus 4, and for B we have 1 minus 2 and 3. Okay, so what I'm doing is, first of all, I'm calculating direction ratios of this line. But before calculating the direction ratios of line, I have a question in my mind कि अगर मेरे पास दो पॉइंट है उसमें से एक लाइन पास आउट हो रही है, so how can we find this line? Okay, so we have already know, I think every must will be aware that if we have 2 points and we have a vector over it, then the line, the vector described by this line will be obviously, if this is A, this is B, then the vector of this line will be B minus A. ठीक है, so इस line को जिस vector equation से represent करेंगे, that will be B minus A. Doesn't matter if it is 2D in 2 dimensional or it is a 3 dimensional space, we do the same way. Okay, so यहाँ पे भी हम AB को represent कर सकते हैं with the help of B minus A. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm saying that my AB vector will be B vector minus A. That means it give me 1 minus 2, comma, minus 2 minus 3, comma, 3 minus of minus 4. That means I can write it as minus 1, minus 5 and 7. So this is basically my vector AB. Now if I would like to write it in IJK form, can I say this can be written as minus 1I minus 5j plus 7k. Okay, I'm hoping we all are aware with the basics. So now can I say my direction ratios of line AB is what equals to minus 1 comma minus 5 comma 7. That means coefficient of the line AB. Okay, so similarly now also I can find the direction ratios of BC. Let me quickly find the direction ratios of BC also. Okay, we have a point B which is 1 minus 2 comma 3. We have a point C which is 3 8 minus 11. So here vector BC will be equals to C minus B again, which is same as 2, then 10, then 14. Okay, so here I have direction ratios of BC as 2 comma 10 comma minus 14. So now what the question says that we have to prove it as they are collinear. Okay, so for proving it as collinear, what do I need to say? What do I need to think? और कैसे मेरा थॉट प्रोसेस काम करना चाहिए is see that if I'm saying this line is collinear, what can I mean? That if A, B and C are in the same line, they are collinear. Okay. Can I say that if they are collinear, then AB must be parallel to BC? Because collinear है, overlap करेगी, still they are parallel. नहीं करेगी तब भी parallel. Okay. So if they are collinear, then it is necessary that AB must be parallel to BC. By parallel, I mean that my A should be equals to lambda B. Now, what is this lambda? What is this A and B? That I am saying is कि A मेरा कोई भी vector है जिसको मैं कह रही हूँ कि से A भी है. This way we have found this is A. Just assume if this is A and this is B. So what do I mean when I say that they are collinear? That means the condition A equals to lambda B must be satisfied. Because what we know is that one should be the multiple of the other to say that it is collinear. Okay, so we can easily say that if A equals to lambda B and if here lambda is equals to 1, that means A is equals to B, right? So we can take lambda any value, but what do we need to say that for collinearity condition we have A equals to lambda B. अगर हम ये prove कर पाते हैं कि A equals to lambda B satisfy कर रहा है, so we can say yes, the points are collinear. Okay, so now how can I prove that the points are collinear? First of all, let me concentrate on only the direction ratios of the line I have calculated AB and of BC. Okay, so here my direction ratios of AB is -1, -5 and 7, and my direction ratios of BC is 2, 10 and -14. Okay, these are my two direction ratios I have got. Rest I am erasing. So now what do we need to prove? हमें क्या प्रूफ करना है कि A इक्वल्स टू लैम्डा B वाली कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई हो जाए, और अगर सेटिस्फाई हो गई आई कैन से दैट यस माय पॉइंट्स आर कोलिनियर. ठीक है, इसको मैं ये भी कह सकती हूँ दैट A over B should be equals to lambda. So now if you'll check your point A and you'll point B, see this is, if I'm assuming this is A and this is B, then A means one is A1, one is A2, one is A3. And B means one is B2, another is B2, and next is B3. B1, B2, B3. Okay. So when I talk about lambda or when I talk about A over A ratio, जब भी A और B की बात करेंगे, does it means कि मेरी A1 over A2 should be equals to A2 over B2 should be equals to A3 over B3. ठीक है. So this is my particular condition. We all are aware for the collinearity. Okay. So here, what do I write? A1 over A2. A1 here is what? A1 you can see it is -1 over B1 is 2. Okay, 1 is this. Then this is what? A1 over A2. Similarly, I would try to find next point B1 over B2. Sorry, this is A2 over B2. This is A1 over B1. Now we need to find A2 over B2. And here A2 means -5, B2 means 10. Okay, so if I cut them, I again get -1 over 2. Similarly, if I find A3 over B3, I can see A3 is 7, B3 is -14, which is equals to -1 over 2, right? So now I can say, yes, all the ratios are equal and hence my points are collinear. So to show that my points are collinear, what I need to prove is A equals to lambda B. Okay, so this was one of a kind question that I feel is important for when I'm talking particularly about the direction ratios. Okay, then I come to next question. This question is of RD level 2. That means a bit important question that you won't see in just 1 to 3 marks. You can see in 5 marks also. And since we all are aware कि CBSE ने इस बार pattern change किया है, there are case studies also, there are 5 marks questions also, there are 2 marks, 3 marks. So we have to be aware, okay, for all the questions. And since इस बार हमारा बहुत syllabus delete भी हुआ है, so I am expecting कि paper थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा tough आ सकता है. Okay, then I'm writing. Question is, find the direction, find the direction, cosines of the line, cosines of the lines connected by the relations, connecting by the relations L plus M plus N equals to 0 and 2L plus, okay, this is 2LM. So this is 2LM plus 2LN minus Mn equals to 0. Okay, this is an important question in my view. We have to find the direction cosines of the line connecting by two lines. Now here direction cosines clearly nahi diya hua. We have to calculate. Okay. So what I'm taking is I'm considering equation 1 which is given L plus M plus N equals to 0. इसकी हेल्प से मैं निकाल सकती हूँ L की वैल्यू minus M minus N, right? And now I'm considering the another equation which is 2LM plus 2LN minus Mn equals to 0. Now with the help of this I can substitute L value here. So what I'll get 2 minus M minus N into M plus 2, again substituting L value minus M minus N into N minus Mn equals to 0. ठीक है, इसको सॉल्व करेंगे तो आई कैन गेट minus 2m square, sorry, then minus 2mn, then minus 2mn again, then minus 2n square minus mn equals to 0. So can I write it as minus 2m square minus 5mn minus 2n square equals to 0. तो इसको हम दोबारा लिख सकते हैं minus 2m. Now see, मुझे 5mn को I am breaking into minus 4mn minus mn. ठीक है, बाकी सब सेम रहेगा. Why I am breaking? Because मैंने देखा. Now if I'm trying to take common in these two and this two, then I can get the common factor, which is minus 2m कॉमन ले लिया, अंदर रह गया m plus 2n. ठीक है, यहाँ पे भी माइनस क्या कॉमन ले सकते हैं हम, n कॉमन ले सकते हैं, अंदर रह जाएगा m plus 2n equals to 0. So I can factorize and write as minus 2m minus n and m plus 2n equals to 0. ठीक है, मेरे पास दो फैक्टर आ गए. सो दोनों फैक्टर को मैं equals to 0 पुट कर सकती हूँ. ओके, सो आई एम राइटिंग हियर केस 1 व्हेन आई एम पुटिंग फर्स्ट फैक्टर equals to 0. अगर फर्स्ट फैक्टर को 0 के इक्वल पुट किया, कैन आई से माय वैल्यू ऑफ m विल बी n over 2 रादर माइनस n over 2. ठीक है, m की वैल्यू आ जाएगी. ओके, एंड व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट केस 2 में मैं दूसरी चीज को 0 रख रही हूँ, m plus 2n को. सो व्हेन मैंने m plus 2n को 0 रखा, मेरी वैल्यू क्या आ गई m की, minus 2n. तो अभी तक मेरे को दो रिलेशन मिल गए. वन रिलेशन इज आई एम गेटिंग m equals to minus 2n and another relation m equals to minus n by 2. ठीक है, अब इस रिलेशन से क्या फायदा होगा, that I'll explain. इन दो रिलेशन से सी मुझे क्या निकालना था, मुझे डायरेक्शन रेशियोज निकालने थे, डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस निकालने थे. तो व्हाट आई कैन डू इज मैं इन दोनों के केसेस से बाकी पॉइंट्स निकाल सकती हूँ. जैसे इफ आई टॉक अबाउट केस 1 ओनली, केस 1 में मुझे पता पॉइंट्स कैसे होते हैं, L कॉमा M कॉमा N. यूजुअली मैं ऐसे ही डायरेक्शन को साइंस को रिप्रेजेंट होते हैं. ओके, सो यहाँ पे L की वैल्यू कैसी है, माइनस M कॉमा माइनस N. तो क्या मैं ये लिख सकती हूँ माइनस M कॉमा, सॉरी, दिस आई कैन बी रिटन एज माइनस M माइनस N कॉमा M कॉमा N. क्या किया, सिर्फ L की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करी. नाउ व्हेन आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट केस 1, मैंने इसकी वैल्यू डायरेक्टली यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दी कि जहां जहां m दिया हुआ है वहां वहां n over 2 रख दिया. सो फ्रॉम हियर आई विल गेट माइनस n over 2. फ्रॉम हियर आई विल गेट माइनस n over 2 एंड दिस विल रिमेन एज इट इज n. ठीक है, इसको मैं वापस ऐसे लिख सकती हूँ माइनस n कॉमा माइनस n कॉमा 2n, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा बिकॉज दे आर मल्टीपल्स ओनली. तो बेसिकली मेरा पॉइंट क्या बन गया, -1 -1 2. ये मेरा एक पॉइंट बन गया. ठीक है, दैट मीन्स अगर मैं अब इसके डायरेक्शन को साइंस निकालना चाह रही हूँ, सो हाउ कैन आई कैलकुलेट द डायरेक्शन को साइंस जो इस पॉइंट के आएंगे. We all know how to calculate direction cosines. If I'm writing A will be equals to A over under root A square plus B square plus C square. Okay, this we can represent it as L. So L can be represented as this. Similarly, M can be represented as B over under root A square plus B square plus C square. Okay. Similarly, I can represent N also equals to C over under root A square plus B square plus C square. ठीक है, तो यहाँ से इतना तो मुझे क्लियर है कि मेरे को एल एम एन की वैल्यू निकालते वक्त ये ध्यान रखना है कि मुझे सब में नीचे अंडर रूट ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर लिखना है, बाकी पॉइंट सेम रहेगा. ठीक है, सो इफ आई इरेज इट and I'll directly write the values, can I say my direction ratio in this part will become equals to a over a square plus b square plus c square is nothing but root 6, comma, b is again minus 1 over root 6, c is 2 over root 6. Okay, so I can say these are my direction cosines when in case 1. When we deal in case 1, these are my direction cosines. Okay, then I talk about again case 2. So when I talk about case 2, again I'm writing case 2 में भी same ऐसे ही proceed करेंगे. We know my points are L, M, N. Again L का relation हमें पता है क्या था, minus M minus N, comma N, comma N. ठीक है, तो नाउ अब हम क्या रिलेशन यूज करेंगे, हम दिस रिलेशन को यूज करेंगे, m इक्वल्स टू माइनस टू एन, यानी कि जहां जहां m लिखा हुआ है वहां वहां माइनस टू एन डाल देंगे. सो माइनस टू एन डालेंगे, दिस विल बिकम n, दिस विल बिकम माइनस टू एन एंड दिस विल रिमेन एज n, क्योंकि n को तो कन्वर्ट करने करेंगे नहीं, सिर्फ m और l को कन्वर्ट करेंगे. सो कैन आई राइट नाउ माई पॉइंट एज 1 minus 2 1. Okay, so again if I have to calculate direction cosines, I will do the same thing, divided by root a square b square plus c square. This is root 6 again. This is minus 2 root 6. This is 1 root 6. तो मुझसे क्या पूछा था, find the direction cosines of the line connecting these two lines. So I have two cases and two possible direction cosines. Either it can be this, either it can be this. Okay. So basically we have these two questions which are in this deleted syllabus of CBSE, right? But also I would like to discuss one other question which is not in the syllabus of this year, that is 2020, but it might help the other students for the coming year. So this question is, find the acute angle, find the acute angle between the lines, whose direction ratios, I'm writing direction ratio as dr here, whose direction ratios are proportional to 2:3:6 and 1:2:2. Okay, so my question says that I have to find acute angle of the lines जिसमें एक की डायरेक्शन रेशियो 2:3:6 के प्रोपोर्शनल है. ओके, एंड एक के लाइन के डायरेक्शन रेशियोस 1:2:2 के प्रोपोर्शनल है. फाइन. अब इसके बाद डायरेक्शन रेशियो कुछ भी हो, डजंट मैटर, व्हाट वी नीड बेसिकली इसकी प्रोपोर्शनैलिटी क्या कहती है. ठीक है, दैट मीन्स अगर मैं यहाँ पे कह दूं कि मेरे एक लाइन बन जाएगी, इससे वेक्टर बन जाएगा 3i j 2i plus 3j plus 6k, दिस विल बी फाइन, राइट. और सिमिलरली अगर मैं यहाँ से कह सकूँ 1i plus 2j plus 2k, दिस इज ऑल्सो फाइन. ठीक है, अब इन दोनों के बीच का मुझे एंगल निकालना है. इन 2020 CBSE has deleted this angle point कि हमें दो लाइंस के बीच, दो प्लेन्स के बीच या लाइन और प्लेन के बीच का एंगल नहीं पूछा जाएगा. बट आई एम स्टिल डूइंग इट फॉर the students who are preparing for JAM or JEE. So this angle is, how can we find this angle? Angle can be found out with the formula which says that if this is A1 and say this is B1, so A1 into B1 plus A2 into B2 plus A3 into B3 over under root A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square, right? And then into B1 square plus b2 square plus b3 square. Okay, and can I say when I'm talking about angle, since I'm talking about an acute angle, then it must be modulus and equals to cos theta. Okay, so this is my formula for the angle, and now I can calculate easily. I know what is my a1 b1. This is my a1, this is my a2, this is my a3, this is my b1, this is my b2, this is my b3. So after putting out the formula, I can write it as equals to a1 into b1 means 2 plus a2 into b2 means 6 plus a3 into b3 12 over a1 square a2 square, that means 4 plus 9 plus 6 6 ja 36, then under root again 1 plus 2 2 ja 4 plus 4 equals to my cos theta, right? Further solving, I will get cos theta equals to, this is 20 over 7 into 3. So can I say my cos theta is equals to 20 over 21 and theta जो मुझे एंगल निकालना था is equals to cos inverse 20 over 21. That's it. This will be my answer. Okay. So these are the only 3 questions that I wanted to share with you people. And rest I think we can cover in our next video for the next topic. But for direction and cosines, मेरे पास important questions जो RDK थे, this all much. If you like the channel, please do subscribe and share. And thank you for your valuable time.